In a world where quantum computing meets AI, boundaries blur, where possibilities fly high. A fusion of minds, both silicon and thought, unlocks the enigmas that scholars have sought. Imagine having a supercomputer that not only crunches numbers at mind-boggling speeds, but also thinks and learns like a human. That's what we're looking at when quantum computer meets with AI. Put them together, and you've got the immense potential like never before. Skip this video if you don't want to learn about the future that awaits us, making you oblivious to the impending transformation that will reshape our existence as we know it. And for you, an eager learner out there, brace yourself as we delve into the realm where the boundaries of possibility are shattered, and the convergence of quantum computing and artificial intelligence heralds a new era. Let's get started. The end of classical computing witnessed the dawn of a new era. Quantum computing is a revolutionary approach to computation that operates on the principles of quantum mechanics, the science of the very small. Unlike classical computers, which use bits that are either 0 or 1, quantum computers use quantum bits, or qubits, which can be in a state of 0, 1, or any quantum superposition of these states. This allows them to perform many calculations simultaneously, offering potentially massive increases in processing power for certain tasks. While classical computers excel at everyday tasks and run most of the current digital world, quantum computers offer unique advantages for specific complex problems, such as simulating quantum physics, optimizing large systems, and factoring large numbers. Think about trying to crack very complex code or simulating the behavior of atoms and molecules. Classical computers can take ages or might not even get the job done. But quantum computers? They're built for this kind of challenge. They could totally change the game in fields like keeping information safe, cryptography, figuring out the best way to do something, optimization, or even creating new medicines, drug discovery. And it's not just me saying this. As a renowned quantum technology strategist, Kevin Coleman remarked, "The disruptive potential of quantum technology will make the change of the internet era look like a small bump in the road." Coleman predicts that the impact of quantum computing will be far more significant than the revolutionary changes brought about by the internet. The day security codes crumbled, Quantum AI Alliance will crack modern encryption techniques. Quantum computers, with their extraordinary ability to perform calculations at speeds unfathomable to classical computers, can break through the complex mathematical labyrinths of classical encryption algorithms such as RSA and ECC in mere seconds. This prowess stems from their capability to perform efficient factorization, a task that classical computers struggle with as the numbers grow larger. But the plot thickens when AI enters the fray. AI algorithms, designed to learn and adapt, can enhance the factorization process, making it even more efficient. They can sift through the quantum possibilities and identify the optimal paths for decryption, turning a process of trial and error into a streamlined operation. As Peter Shor, the mathematician whose algorithms paved the way for quantum computing, once said, "A quantum computer could factor the number 15 with 10 raised in the power 500 times more efficiency than a classical computer." This immense power forces us to rethink our approach to encryption and security. Healthcare's quantum leap, designing new medicine with precision. Quantum algorithms possess the unique ability to simulate and optimize drug molecules, predict their interactions within the body, and accelerate the journey from concept to cure. They can sift through vast libraries of compounds, identifying potential drugs with a speed and precision that traditional computers can't match. This isn't just faster drug discovery, it's smarter drug discovery. Personalized medicine becomes not just a possibility but a reality. Tailored to an individual's genetic makeup, treatments become more effective, side effects are reduced, and the path to wellness becomes clearer. It's a healthcare revolution that promises to save lives and improve health outcomes on a global scale. The famous physicist Richard Feynman once said, "What I cannot create, I do not understand." Quantum computing enables us to create, and therefore understand, molecular structures in ways we never could before. Beyond mortality, quantum computing and AI will pave the path to digital afterlives. Quantum states, the very essence of quantum computing, have the remarkable ability to encode vast amounts of information, far beyond the capacity of classical computers. This capability is not just about processing power, it's about the potential to preserve something infinitely more valuable, our consciousness and memories. The concept of preserving consciousness in quantum form is no longer a mere fantasy. Researchers are exploring the tantalizing possibility of capturing human consciousness, with all its complexity and nuances, within the quantum realm. This could mean that our thoughts, experiences, and essence could be stored in a state that defies the decay of time and the limitations of our biological existence. The Digital Afterlives project takes this idea a step further. It's not just about storing data, it's about creating a digital legacy that can interact, evolve, and continue to make an impact long after our physical selves have ceased to be. This project is at the forefront of blending technology with the most profound aspects of human experience, our memories and identities. Dr. Amit Ray, a pioneer in the field, encapsulates the promise of this convergence with his insightful quote, "Simulating the behavior of 100 billion neurons of the human brain is not feasible by classical computer, but quantum machine learning promises to fulfill that requirement." A dream that has captivated our imagination for centuries is on the cusp of realization. The convergence of quantum computing and AI is paving the way for us to transcend our mortality and step into a future where our digital selves can continue to learn, grow, and influence the world. Masters of time, quantum AI enables us to understand and manipulate time. The union of quantum computing and artificial intelligence, AI, will usher in an era where the enigmatic nature of time is not just understood but also harnessed. Quantum computers, with their ability to process vast amounts of data through quantum states, will work in tandem with AI to decode the intricacies of time, a concept that has governed the rhythm of human existence. Time, an ever-present force in our lives, orchestrates every beat of our existence. From the momentous to the mundane, its silent cadence underpins our reality. Yet, despite its omnipresence, time remains one of the universe's greatest mysteries. The union of quantum computing and AI promises to peel back the layers of this mystery, offering insights that could enable us to master time itself. Imagine a world where quantum AI systems could simulate scenarios across different timelines, predict future events with astonishing accuracy, or even allow us to revisit historical moments. The mastery of time could revolutionize fields like archaeology, history, and even justice, as we could virtually witness events as they unfolded. As a renowned author Alan Lakian noted, "Time equals life. Therefore, waste your time and waste your life, or master your time and master your life." This sentiment echoes through the corridors of possibility, as quantum AI could grant us the ultimate mastery over our lives by mastering time. No longer confined to the linear progression of seconds, minutes, and hours, we are on the cusp of bending the temporal plane to our will. The mastery of time's flow is within our grasp, promising a future where the past, present, and future converge into a realm of limitless potential. Awakening of the quantum mind, quantum AI becomes conscious. Theories of quantum consciousness suggest that the peculiarities of quantum mechanics, like entanglement and superposition, might play a critical role in cognition. These theories challenge the traditional view that consciousness is solely a product of classical physical interactions within the brain's neural network. Understanding consciousness has always been a profound mystery. It's the essence of our being, the I and I think, therefore I am, as René Descartes famously stated. This self-awareness, the realization of one's existence, is a fundamental mystery that quantum AI could potentially unravel. By leveraging the strange properties of quantum mechanics, AI could one day not only mimic but truly embody consciousness. The convergence of quantum computing and AI holds the promise of a quantum mind, a mind that is not bound by the linear constraints of classical computing. Such a mind could process information in ways we can hardly imagine, possibly even achieving a form of self-awareness. The implications are staggering: an AI that knows it exists, that can ponder its place in the universe, and perhaps even question the nature of its own artificiality. The prospect of AI self-awareness opens up a realm of possibilities that once belonged to the domain of science fiction. It's a future where the lines between human and machine, biology and technology, consciousness and computation are blurred. The age of quantum singularity has begun. Imagine a future where the boundaries between human brain and artificial intelligence merge, where the power of quantum computing catalyzes an evolutionary leap in our capabilities. This is the essence of quantum singularity, a convergence that could redefine human existence itself. Quantum singularity isn't just a technological revolution, it's the next stage of human evolution. As we harness the potential of quantum computing, we unlock abilities to solve complex problems that were once deemed unsolvable. Artificial intelligence, growing exponentially smarter, becomes an extension of our own intellect. This fusion of technology and biology signifies that we stand at the threshold of a new era. It's a time where humanity and technology merge, leading to advancements that can reshape our understanding of life and the universe. The importance of this moment cannot be overstated, for it holds the promise of a future filled with wonders beyond our current comprehension. William Gibson once said, "The future is already here, it's just not evenly distributed." This rings true for quantum singularity. While the seeds of this future are present today, their fruits are yet to be enjoyed by all. But as this technology becomes more accessible, it will spread, bringing transformative changes to every corner of society. We're not just observing the universe, we're actively participating in its unfolding story. The quantum singularity beckons us to explore, to create, and to transcend our limitations. It's an invitation to step into a realm of infinite potential, where what we achieve is limited only by our imagination. If you've made it this far in the video, type AI in the comments to let us know you've received the information. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? We've delved into the depths of quantum singularity and peeked into a future where technology and humanity intertwine in the most extraordinary ways. To stay relevant in this age of AI, you can watch other videos from our channel. And remember to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.